I pack shoes and do base. Everybody run out and take picture. Here, Beanie them are real superstar, you know. Beanie man them a real superstar. Me can't wait till Killer get him visa. Beanie.
Believe. Say I know, say this morning I got the bank figure take out some money out of the bank and I lost my ID about 6 months now and I never think me have a need to go back for it. You see me I say something.
Are you scared? Why is it Auntie Shantae's coming?
The smell.
It's a penis. Disgusting.
Bush TV, like and subscribe and welcome back to another video. I'm going to tell you, say, give thanks for life because today you're there and you don't know when you're out. You see me I say? And we I say condolence goes out to, you know what I mean, Daddy English family again because the general just passed off and nobody know, you know what I mean? It's a blink of an eye, the dog just gone. But Bush TV, like and subscribe, but we just jump over here so and just jump in it. Where we see the bartender here, make we know say, yo, them vibes are mad. We're going out and hear what she say. Bush TV, like and subscribe.
I don't care who want vex. Kartel, you need to come down. Come down. Me a Gaza fan, but you need to come down. Question. Where your blood clot put in that den ya? Where you put in that den ya? This ya, fever. Where you put in that? Tell me something. Where you put in the unstoppable? I drink 3 drink or 4 drink. I'm a drunk and I act like some mad blood clot girl. But me mad before me mad when I drink them. I tell me where you put in them Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel, you need to come down. Them remember too strong for we. Blood clot, you don't have to drink no sir. Watch out. Unstoppable. He really unstoppable. He really unstopped me last night. Fever. Blood clot. Hey. I don't know. Corona me have. Blood clot. Me don't even know myself no more. Kartel, too strong.
If Kartel is the undisputed king, being a man, a king still, but a Kartel and a new king.
What by king? I don't understand.
No, I'm not buying now. See, like how Yellow Man did have the king, but Yellow Man's a veteran king. Being a man's a Kartel and the new king. I'm not buying now. You can't deny it. If you're a man who's in jail and sell platinum, gold and everything, and then come out and keep the biggest show ever in the history of Jamaica, Uncle Ellis get views like what Kartel get on the show. Yes, son?
Which views?
Which views? No, man, when I look at my thing, man, go on Bing or go on Internet Explorer, so much people follow me worldwide. If Kartel is the undisputed king.
Bush TV, the king situation here with Beanie Man and Vybz Kartel is too much. But Vybz Kartel, right now, we see donate some money to a little school. We'll check it out. Bush TV, like and subscribe. This is very good of Mr. Vybz Kartel. We're going out, mad.
Yeah, man, this is Vybz Kartel, a Waterford Primary School. I'm sending my team to deliver this to you guys. Okay? So look out. Everything look out. What is under my nose? God is the greatest. No matter what you're going through, count your blessings, yeah. Well, today is a new day. Give thanks a lot.
So this check is to go towards your JCDC program, as well as to go towards procuring computers, and also for a treat next week Friday, courtesy of Mr. Palmer himself.
It does inspire me so that not only looking back at my past, I can help to improve it, so I can help this school to advance in learning, technology, or in dancing or extra activities. So it does inspire me a lot. You want to say to him, thank you for everything. I want to say thank you, Vybz Kartel, for everything.
When I grow up, I always wanted to help people in need, and I see this gesture as a nice one to give back to something that really helps you when you grow up. So I think that's her next.
My mother listens to Vybz Kartel every day when she drives me to school.
Mr. Adisha Palmer would have been a past student of this institution. And of course, he would have excelled in the performing arts, as you all know. Another secret is that this school bus similar. Right here at one of our actual fairs, I think I was told that he came here and did his first performance in Waterford. So actually, him giving back to the performing arts department can actually push another child to see or achieve their future goals. Everybody will not turn out to be a banker or a lawyer, everything. But at least a child who can dance, who knows that there's a future in it, can actually excel from this little performance of going to JCDC, showing or showcasing his or her talent to the world, can start from right here at the primary level. So this gesture will go a very, very far way in actually propelling those parents who don't have it to actually help their children to go. Because I'm telling you, we did not know where we were going to get the money from to send them to 11 dances going and 16 persons in each dance. And so this gesture will achieve the goals of this institution, which is to have our children globally rounded and competitive with everybody else.
That's it? Yeah, man. This is Vybz Kartel.
Yeah, man, the school very grateful after $1 million they will them get from Vybz Kartel because enough big entertainer them now get the school them nothing. You see me I say? But Bush TV, like and subscribe, we'll jump out of this and jump over here so we'll see a little youth. Look like him went to the farm and for milk one cow, the man I say, yo, the thing coming like a penis, but them not touch it. Straight.
You're supposed to dip your hand in the water before you make your hand wet, pretty much. Oh. Dip it in there, London.
Make your hand wet. Your hand is
Did you dip it, London?
No.
Dip your hand in the
Keep
water.
moving.
Did he dip his hand?
Yeah, right here.
No.
Yeah, right here. Just like that.
Are you scared? Why is it Auntie Shantae's coming?
The smell.
It's a penis.
Bush TV will just quickly jump over here. So we see in America where Donald Trump now take over the presidential clip. I mean, I tell you, say, of the people them in a suspense because who illegal right now, I think both pack up and a run, go away, I know. You see me, I say, we're going out and here where pretty than a deal with. Bush TV, like and subscribe. It's serious over
not
there
like
with
Trump
them.
serious, bro, believe. Say I know, say this morning my got the bank figure take out some money out of the bank and I lost my ID about 6 months now. I never think me have a need for go back feet. You see me, I say some of us alright then go on free flow and I use the Jamaica passport. One time I go some woman shoot up with the passport and the lady I say, yo, where is the ID? I was like, I'll give you my ID. And she sent back it and she said, this is not valid here. You understand me? I said, I'm going to need an ID. Me say, bombard. A good thing. Me that my green card for me. All the way where they are make nice from before Trump come in. A time for we shut him out now. We are go with blood clot yard. We illegal and loud and I make up all kind of blood clot nice. As soon as them grab we gone a blood clot Jamaica. Back to bun and cheese, dumpling and bumbo clot, butter, mackerel and rice. We need fit up in him say for what they been lift up a pen. I don't take up a pen, allow the book. Me a shut me mouth. Trump a beg me a beg a chance, you know. Make we shut up. We are go home. We are going hard, brother. No more land of the free one, man. We have to shut them out. We are going. I know about 10 planes gone already. In Jamaica nation, them Jesus Christ. Me afraid to fuck. Do not call them. Please, not call them. Please, not call them. Do not call them. Watch ya. All the way they are make nice from before Trump come in.
Yeah, man, Bush TV from Trump take over the thing, the immigrant them, be people are get sent home. Yes, so me I say it gets serious, you know. So Bush TV, we are joining the live here, so where we see Footer Hype, I talk to one of the people them who can help, you know. Talk to him lawyer, you know. Woman look like she deal with immigration and all type of things. So Bush TV, like and subscribe, we jump in it. And after this, we just sketch up the live again where we see Footer Hype. A big up Beanie, man. So Bush TV, like and subscribe. We're going
working at ICE, any supervisor, they can issue a warrant. But under the Constitution, those warrants do not permit them to come into your home. They must have a judicial warrant that is signed by a judge. That is the only warrant that would permit someone to come into your house. So if they're knocking on the door, you have to ask them and say, what kind of warrants you have? Is it signed by a judge? Because you don't have to let them come into your house. If they say they have one signed by the judge, you can tell them, well, slide it under my door. Or if they have you have a ring or something like that, or a window, they can hold it up so you can see it and examine it for yourself. Because you don't have to trust them. And in fact, I say don't trust them because they don't have your best interests at heart. When you're looking at the warrant, make sure it has your correct name and address on it, and that it is signed by a judge, because if it's not, they can go about their business and you go about your business. If at any point you decided you want to talk to the officers and you want to talk to them, you can go outside. You do not have to permit them to come into your home. So that's the first thing. You don't have to let them in unless they have a warrant, and you want to verify what kind of warrant they need. The second thing that's very important, which most people know the Fifth Amendment, is the right to remain silent. So you don't have to say a damn thing. And I can tell you from all of my practice, most people get in trouble because of their own mouth. They talk too much. And most of these law enforcement officers are trained on a silence technique. They will say something and just let silence prevail, right? Because psychologically, we are programmed to want to say something to fill the silence. So that's what the trick they use. So they'll just say something, put it out there, and then they let you run with it. But your best option is not to say a word. You don't have to say anything, right? If they ask you, well, where were you born? How did you enter the United States? You don't have to answer. And if you don't answer, you should say, I choose to not answer this question. All right? And you can tell them, I would like to speak with my lawyer. If you have a lawyer, wonderful. And in this day and age, I do suggest you have a lawyer on retainer, meaning that if something happens, you already have someone to contact, right? So you do not have to give them any information. You do not have to say anything. You can simply say you do not want to talk and you want to talk to your lawyer and have your lawyer handle the situation. From there, they are immediately legally supposed to stop all conversations, right? Don't show them any false identification document. Don't confirm what country you're from or how you enter the country. Just be silent and tell them you're invoking your right to silence and you would like to speak with an attorney. So those are the things that you can do in the moment if ICE comes to your door. Besides contacting a lawyer, you also have the right to contact your consulate. So if you're a Jamaican and you're here, you can tell them you'd like to contact your consulate because your consulate is your consulate. They're here to represent your interest. You can refuse to sign all paperwork. They might give you something to sign. You don't have to sign it. And in fact, I encourage you not to sign it because these are legal documentations that might have long-lasting consequences. So you might not understand exactly what it means. They might say, oh, you can sign it because it's this, this, and that. And when you hear from the throat, it is something completely different. So I would really advise people not to sign any documentation. Tell them you would like to have an attorney review that stuff. So does that make sense?
Make a lot of
What do you have to
sense.
say about that?
I'm just listening because remember, I am also in an immigration thing, but through Donald Trump win now, I'm a straight nation. Me not really worry myself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a great point, Futa. Should
Yeah.
immigrants be worried? I think so. I think, all right, so he's going to come out swinging, right? So for the next 3 to 6 months, he's going to come out swinging. He's going to do all kinds of stuff. The majority of the stuff is going to be litigated. So, for example, the birthright citizenship thing, right? That's
Yeah,
up
them
for
shut down there.
yeah. So this is what's going to happen because most of what he wants to do is not constitutional. And us immigration lawyers and civil rights lawyers and so forth have already been working on being proactive to be able to file lawsuits right away. But immigrants should be concerned because what they're trying to do is to sow chaos. They're trying to sow confusion.
I make people run up and down.
Yes.
But as I say, because Donald Trump watch my life, them, and him know when me stand for and know say I mean it's a straight nation. So, me just wait till him get less busy, me and him will have vibe and start out with it. You understand?
I think I said go put on.
No man, him know me an ambassador for straightness. So
But let me give you an example of how quickly things change, right? You saw me the other night in Miami, right? And you know, some drive from Miami go straight to court in Orlando the other day, right?
yeah.
So I was working on this case, and actually, the case is a case that needed to just be terminated and be done with it, right? And I've been working with the prosecutors from last year, February, until now, and they didn't sign off on the documents in time for the hearing because that hearing really should not have taken place. It should have been canceled. But guess what? The prosecutor couldn't even look me in the face because she know what she was pulling was foolishness. The case should have been terminated. We shouldn't have a hearing. Guess what? I ended up having to take a deportation order for my clients. I'm going to reopen the case, but all of this, elections have consequence, all the things that the Department of Justice is now pushing down, it is going to be much more difficult. So even people who have no crimes, no nothing, my clients didn't have no arrest. It was just that they came in through the border. Yet and still, those people are going to get deportation orders. Whereas before, under the previous administration, they would take into consideration, well, how long were these people in the country? Were they paying taxes? Do they have any criminal history? Do they have any children born here? Are there any serious medical conditions we need to take into account? And that now is out the door. So my deportation practice is going to be through the roof because they are cracking down very, very much. And not even a week, this man has been in office and I'm already seeing it.
So what would your best advice be to especially people who came across the border? Is it that they should quit their jobs and stay in their house and die for hunger and suffer? What is your advice as a legal person?
First of all, my advice is this. Have faith. Remember I said this is Donald Trump 2.0, We did survive him before, so why you guys think we're not going to survive him again?
No, but when they say we survive him, me and you think different. We and them are not the same. We. Them come across border. Them are try to make a life and them not have nothing, no papers, nothing. No. So me and you can speak like them. I'm talking about people who don't have nothing for bank pan.
Well, so I will disagree. You know me, I always disagree. Anyway, but number one, when I say we, I'm not going to exclude anybody. I'm not going to categorize immigrants as, oh, this one came in legal, this one crossed the border, this one this. We're all immigrants. And even though I'm a citizen from Wapikil, Phillip, I am still an immigrant because I could have been one of those people, right? So I think we have to stay in
business for a book. Trump no business if you have book or not. But when me I say, I am more concerned than you advising me about the people who came to the border who don't have nothing, not even an empty paper. What would your advice be to them right now in this case?
Yeah, okay. So my advice is one, have a plan. Number two, like a plan, like a lot of people are like, oh my God, what if them pick up so and so? What's gonna happen to my children? What's
Right.
gonna happen to my documents? So make sure you have a plan where you put all of your documents, your important documents together. You have an emergency person who, let's say something happened to you or the person, that person knows where all of your medical stuff is, your personal documents, your banking information, such that if anything needs to happen, everything is in one place. You have a contact. The third thing is also to have a consultation with an attorney, because you need to know whether you have a case or not, right? And a lot of people have cases and don't know. And let me tell you about one kind of case that the last 2 years, we have taken on a lot of them, human trafficking cases. And I have many Jamaicans in this situation. So for example, most people, when you hear about human trafficking, what do you think about?
Kidnapping, pitney, kids.
Kidnapping, picnic, yeah. Sex trafficking, right?
Yeah.
Putting people in the sex work and things
Yeah.
like that.
Organ doing in business and them something.
All kind of stuff. So most people would never think they could qualify for something like that. But guess what? The most of the cases that I've done have to do with labor trafficking. And what does that mean? It means that perhaps you are the victim of labor trafficking, which is also considered human trafficking. So a lot of people on the program, you hear about people coming up on the work program, right? Our farm work, our hotel work, right? These people were told certain things. For example, okay, you're coming up to come to work as, I don't know, X, Y, or Z. This is the contract. We're going to pay you such and such amount to perform such and such hours, and everything sign up, and you think everything is good. When they come up now, sometimes the employers, they will take the people them documents. They will say, if you don't do this, we're not going to renew the visa. They will exploit them, make them work overtime and not pay them. Furthermore, you might expect a paycheck. Yeah, okay, you know what? May I go sacrifice, because I go get, let's say I'm going to get $500-$600 a week. You see, by the time them take out housing, them take out this, they take out everything. You might walk away with $100-$200 a week. That is labor trafficking. And most people would not know that because they're afraid to talk about it. They're afraid to even say things like that because them no longer back at Jamaica, so me I go take whatever me get because me no really have no rights and I want them renew the visa the next time. So it's important to talk to an attorney and to really tell all the details of your life so that you can figure out if there is a way you can get a green card, not just a visa. So this kind of visa that I'm talking about, people, you can look up a T visa, right? That's the human trafficking visa. These actually lead to green cards. Another one is a U visa. If you have been the victim of a certain type of crime in the United States and you report it and you cooperate with law enforcement, you can get your green card that way too. But a lot of people don't know that.
So you can get the green card as an informer.
It is not the informer green card. Actually, it's called a S visa. So that's the snitch visa, I call it. That's different from the T visa.
No, you just said the U visa, where if you know about crime and tell them you can get your green card. So
no, it's that if you are the victim of a crime. This S visa is if you know about a crime and you report it to them.
All right, so the U visa, the one where if somebody diss you and you go tell police.
That doesn't count. It's like, okay, you were shot.
No, you said if you're a
raped.
victim.
Yeah.
If you're a victim, then that means say if somebody do something to you then, and you go tell the police and the case gets solved and that is still informing. Because we are bad people, we are fighting back, we're not Ghana station.
Well, you know what? You have to do whatever you can do. But if you are the victim and most of the times it doesn't need the person doesn't have to be prosecuted, because a lot of times they don't know. Let's say it was an armed robbery, you don't know what the person, but you report it. I got
I
robbed,
got
I was beaten.
traumatized.
Yeah, and you suffered extreme hardship. So, you also have to undergo all kinds of background check. But I've done hundreds of those cases where people are like, oh God, this happened to me, or something happened to your spouse or your child. So my first case of a U visa was a little girl. She was about 15 or 16 when she came to my office, and she told me that when her parents went to work and the neighbor was supposed to watch her, he he didn't rape her, but he molested her and was touching her.
Yeah.
And we reported the crime, even though it happened many years ago, and we took her to the child advocacy center for her to get checked out and so forth. And right now we went through the whole process, and both her parents and her was able to get the U visa because she was the victim of a crime. So
Okay.
it's not just to you, it could be to an immediate family member.
Okay. So the U visa is the semi-informant victim visa. The S one now are the 100% informer visa. Okay.
Listen, Footer. Me no want you make the people them don't want to do U visa because them think it's informer. It
No,
is
but the
not.
more the informer run now, you get more clients. The informer them enough. So you get more
But
clients for
yeah,
the S
man,
visa than the U one. Yeah. So
all right, but the
that's
S
very
visa now.
informative.
All right, the S visa. It's called an S visa, but I call it the snitch visa because, let's say you are part of a conspiracy. Are doing the thing, and everybody 4 hour get catch, right? You
Mm-hmm.
want to come out right now, so you are gonna make a deal with the prosecutor to say,
Mm-hmm.
you know what, me I gonna tell you really what happened, and then the three of them gone to prison and you come out, right? That is the spirit of the S visa.
So
If
that is a
you have
that's
knowledge,
a 6-9 visa, right?
call it what you will, but it's a snitch visa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. That's why
Mm-hmm.
so much. That's why so much you told me know they're jail. Then nobody there. You see, all the crew have 20 and now go one man always out, and the rest of them are got jail. Mighty God.
Because some people, I mean, it is what it is. People do what they gotta do.
Drive wanna go downtown and drive wanna come up. Him can't sex longer and him John stand up. And when sleep take him know nothing till him wake again. Because look, knock your guy rich. Can't eat more than belly full. Can't sleep in a more one bed at a time. He have 900 Rolls Royce and 3,000 beds. He can't only drive one. Can't drive one and go downtown and drive one and come up. Him can't sex longer and him John stand up. And when sleep take him know nothing till him wake again. Because look, knock your guy rich.
Zine. Today, no normal. Today I want a serious day. You know, say the Grammy DJ, him first appearance back in America after a long time outside. So you know it there, rise and toast, appearance, photo hype book feed. You have Silent Addy, you have Juxi, you know what I say, and you know the king photo hype, the viral king book feed. Cause me and Beanie are to America, so every show with depend. Look out for BRT dates a drop soon. Photo hype and Beanie Man. You know, whole heap of show. People life is a weird thing. You hear me tell you no? Cause remember this. A whole heap of artist friend me have and them never say yet, yo, foot a tour. Come make a food. We go tour the whole place and make you make a food. You see me I say? And Beanie Man forward and say foot a hype. Me and you take on America. And make you make some money. I'm say, rascal, look me. Different from killer. Different from bounty killer. We set it. Because me and killer used to travel all about. And killer make sure say promoter book me and pay me. I Beanie come and do it now. I remember say, a bounty I'm a DJ. Beanie I'm a virgin. My friend from long time. Always. But a killer I'm a DJ. Beanie never have to say, yo, Footer Hype tour. And make sure that money they put aside for Footer for each show. Right, take. You see me I say? And look how much artists me par with. Look how much artists me link with. Look how much artists me do things for. And them never yet say, yo, we are tour the place. Make sure Footer there on the tour so him can make some money. Them just want you play for them and give them strength and a boss song and nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing. And a Beanie man forward now and I say Footer tour. Every show Footer Hype for them on every one of them. And he might get paid for every one of them. So sometimes I tell a life I want weird thing in a dog. Because remember say we say Alliance and Beanie they on the other side. But me and him always bridging, but him know say a killer me say right true. Him could have saying Footer them and killer them youth, you know. Me and him are bridging, but I killer them youth. Nah, tour with him, really, you see me? Yeah. And the man say make sure every show Footer them on. Every one of them. You see me I say? So big up Beanie man. You see me I say? Enough respect for that beat. Big up Tristan Palmer family. You don't know. Cigar and the whole team. Big up Buggy. You know. Never switch, never change. You understand? Yeah. So people, me are telling you, life is a weird thing. And I want to big up my brother, Busy Signal. Because here we go now. Tonight, we're going to Rise and Toast first. People remember Rise and Toast finish at 9 o'clock. So you see, after Rise and Toast, we are going to one place named Key Cone. Busy Signal at host over there. So we are going to Bam, Rise and Toast, Beanie Man, Footer Hype, Juxifier, Zine. After we shell this up, we left and we go over Key Cone, Busy Signal, Footer Hype, the whole turf. You see me, I say Crabber Genius, the whole team, DJ Tropical. We can just shell out over this. It's a international moment. I want to talk to uno look a dirty, stinking vlogger and blogger. Uno look a shit and short tail vlogger. Don't talk to me. Uno no post nothing upon the page to get 1 million views. Uno go look. I post a video the 28th of December or something like that. The 20-something of December. And I 1 million views it have already. Suck on the mother. I'm doing it. And me not do that for money. Me don't even have 1 million followers. Me don't even have 500,000 followers. Me don't even have 100,000 followers. But me have 1 million views per a video. What that mean? I'm me the viral king. I'm me the man. That means the people now follow me, but them are watch my page. Not even some artists have 1 million views. Per nothing. So I'm shit in a plate vlog. I got chuck through the mama. You see me? Right now, a Kartel alone can talk to me about the 1 million views part because I see him have some video 1 million views, more than one. Right now, you can't show me a selector where I have nothing on them page, where I post nothing on them page where I have 1 million views. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. That's why I say me the viral king. I don't want some pussy up my them mouth because suck no matter. Me the viral king for real. I don't know, TikTok me I do this pan. I mean I put on a wig and a dress. I mean I run Batty and joke over here. So a straight nation and 1 million views. And you know what the weirdest thing, Baba? The video where have 1 million views is a video where I burn body, man. Imagine that. Imagine that. The video where come get 1 million views for my Instagram. You know how hard it is to get 1 million views for Instagram when you don't have 1 million followers? You have people without 1 million followers that don't get 1 million views. So we don't want a boy size up. I mean, I want to tag me in some little idiot boy vlog where them a chat up them up. Me and them on a size. Me and them on a size. I am the one. I are the king. You hear that? Yeah, so it go. And for all the people them, where say me love sweets and me love likes. Me, I go always celebrate my friend them when them do good. Big up Busy Signal. The man buy him 3rd house in America. I don't have a problem with it. True, me got my friend house. And I say, yes, my friend buy your next house for his birthday. And I go have the blood clot key. Somehow the bad mind tune and a rich friend. Yeah. So what if my friend buy house? Busy can't live in a so much house? He can't live in a so much house. So I go have the key for that one day. Who not like it, go chuck through the mama. Who don't even have a friend who can lend you a box juice. Who don't even have a friend who can lend you a bicycle. Who not going like a my fault if my friend them rich. Go suck on the mama. That me I telling you in a Sunday. My friend rich. And my friend own more than one house in America. And one I keep them and me I keep it. Blood clot, you know. Live with it or dead. When you know other little shit in a plate, friend them get one little hype with one rich people. You know hype, oh yeah, I be a rich people in power. But when me a big up my friend now, you know I talk about sweets, me love. No man, here, Baba, here when I idiot them. See me keychain pa me loop. But me love people things. Cause me a busy key them pa me loop. Big full boy. You know, say a 3 Benz key there pa me bumbuckler key ring. And one Camry. All is mine. All is mine. No artist never buy me no car yet. Nobody I want here. Nobody in the music ever buy me no car yet. I mean I live out a door. Me no live out a door. So if you know that. My friend rich. And me rate my friend. And that me I tell them, I rate my friend. Pick up Busy Signal. Rich your fuck. You want to hear? And me and Beanie apart. And me and Busy apart. And when Killer reach America, me and him apart too. He could have begged still in blue. Pull up. Tear Rodney Price. Feel like I can come America. And pull up and me run the United States of Miami. And one somebody can talk to me, boy. And a Donald Trump. Chinese Chica idiot. Chinese Chica said me not a roommate. I'm gone to jail. Yo, one Donald Trump. Yo, although make the immigrant them a fret though. You see me? But a straight nation. Me I wonder how such man feel. Cause such man always a defend batty man, you know. And Donald Trump come in and say, man plus woman. Nothing else. A man say all transgender go a man prison. Them a ball your fuck. The man said no tranny in the army. No shaky business in the army. Let me tell you something. Me still have the concerns them when me they have. When me I say me never want Trump win. The immigration concern and them thing there. But you see that straightness here what the man a push? Me rate the man a fuck. Yo, what you even know? Me if you tell you, me want to know how such man I gonna manage. The last time, him depend like, but oh yes, Footer don't like them people there. And you must report him at the embassy. Go up there now, no? Go up there. Go up there, go report Footer. Go up there, go report Footer. Go up there, go report footer. Send your body people them up there. And see if them no them would I get sent home. Them would I get sent home. Why? Yo. Yo, just stop. Send them up them. Send them go report footer. Go on. R.I.P. Danny English, mighty God. My friend, walk good, my friend. Big up the whole 35, 33. Walton Park, you know? Yeah, man, Danny English, man. Oh, God, man. You can meet me at the party. Rolling with your shorty. Sexy Nana in the party. Rolling with the shorty. Have the Glock 40. Yeah, man. Go on mall yesterday, man, and walk up and down and buy something, you see me? Never get nothing in that store, they still can. And I'm done with Gucci. I don't want no more Gucci clothes, no more Gucci, nothing. From them violate the last time. You see me? But when we go mall tomorrow now, Beanie I go ball. Because when we go mall tomorrow, a Louis Vuitton store where I go, you know me now come out there so empty handed. So I'm sorry for Beanie. Remember, I forced me and Beanie apart and go mall and them something there. But when me go in a Louis Vuitton store there, you might go, no, if I zaga, no. Remember, I say clean like the bill of hell, you know. Or the bill of hell, way to her name. Beanie says so. So I can't expect to send me apart with him and me have to clean. So once you go in a Louis Vuitton store there, Mama, forward there, the shoes there, have it? Size 13? All right, give me 7 different color. Yeah, man. And the sweater, yeah, the Louis sweater, yeah, with the thing them, the diamond thing them. You have it in a medium? Yeah, give me 7 color for much is 7 sneakers, them, man. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, I want that too. Yeah. Yeah. So Beanie, sorry, brother, but I trouble, man, I tell you. I trouble. Going to Louis where they have problem. People remember Beanie can't tell me nothing. I be big money the people I bring for the show them. So when they go in a Louis store there, man, I tell you, I know them are gonna say, oh, Footer love likes and me have rich friends. You can love likes when you have rich friends. You understand? Yeah. Because you're not bad mind nobody for them things. They're not tear them down for them things and I do nothing unscrupulous for them things. Regular, I'm sending you the request, you know, what is happening with your phone? And me run the United States of Miami. If you forward a Miami and not link me, you're not link nobody. And me and being here right through. For telling you. Zine, I don't know what I'm going to know if I need to reboot my phone or what, because this not, I don't know where I see it, I not judge it. Regular, I don't know what I'm going with your phone. I tell you, say, you live too far, Bridget. Up where you live, the signal not good. People, last night, magic happening at the studio. Something that was not planned for. Something that was unprecedented. Because a boom and got the studio last night. Beanie, if you record a song. So we got the studio. Zine, we got the studio, and when we got the studio, you know, it no plan, you know, no plan, you know, and when we look at it, and we got the studio, I see a record, and she record one reggae song, nice reggae song, and we did it, and you know we are ready. We're gonna put in the input, and then me just when she na boot a record, me being say, you know, say more put a verse for that song, and being put a verse for that song. There. All right, me I cancel it. Mm. All right, me cancel it. Yeah, and then them do that song there, and then Beanie have a next. Brother, leave me alone. Me no want in no scam. Me no scammer. Just leave me alone, but my youth love me. Hey, come off on page before I'm black here, man. Me look like me hungry to you, brother. Me no do scamming, brother. Me no do scamming and me no do nyamming. You see that? Yeah, me alright. And music me play. And my friend them rich in the music. Some of them mean and some of them kind. Don't tell me about no scamming, brother. Me no depend that. That I tell you. That make you know. But me need to catch wave. Me look like swimmer to you about catch wave. Me no want to catch no wave. Yes, so we have a next rhythm in the studio last night. Cause people about 4 o'clock I left studio this morning. And I go say, boom, I'm Beanie. Find a blood clot song. I make it and I sing the hook on it. Murder. Yeah, the song by the fuck. Song they come go out a bag of thing in America. Tell you the people, look out for the Itana and Beanie Man song there. Mm. Yeah, man. The Itana and Beanie Man song there. Now it come like them over my lawyer and bagga. Me there to help the nation and guide the people. As a matter of fact, me uncle go say this because be people in my DM are DM me. Because first thing people, my friend them can tell them, me no business with people business, you know. Me no business with people business. But the world expect me to address people business. People bombard me Instagram, call on my phone with people business. Spanish town in a turmoil, them want me talk about that. Kartel by Moonia car, them want me talk about that. Kartel by Lisa Hype or Gaza Hindu no car, them want me talk about that. Me no know, me never take notice the people them say footer. So all I man them in a Gaza get car, and none of woman them not get no car. Them say Lisa Hype not get no money from Kartel till she have a thief it. I don't know if it's true. Kartel don't pray me. I don't know if it's true. Are the people them are DM me I ask these questions because I never even notice say the man them in a Gaza get care, but the woman them not get no care. I never pray that none at all. None at all. And when the people them are DM me, I say rascal. But that's true, you know. Matsus get care. Shanstam get a Walmart trolley. Mooney get care. And Lisa hype and I get a car, and Indu na get a car. What's she name? Sheba no get a car. And me I say, rascal. Me never notice this, you know? Me never notice. And be a man get car. Me pussy clap. So, I know me, and I like me mix up and I like me no business with it. But people just always want, see there? People say, Hindu always a take taxi. I know me, come and never take notice. Me never notice none at all. Never notice none at all until the people them say it. And the people them a say, Vybz Grange is the new Don of Spanish Town. Yeah. Them say, Vybz Grange are the new Spanish Town Don. I don't get the fullness about that yet, so I don't know what to say. I just what the people them I put on my desk, right? The people them say Lisa Anna has retired from politics, still a strong supporter of the PNP, but Adanishka is the new female general in the People's National Party. Danishka, them say she have the biggest meeting one night as a young female and the whole of Jamaica support her. Right now, Andrew, he look like a Danishka. Come take your stripe in. You understand what I say? Yeah, so big up Danishka. The people them love her. Them say she hands on.
Right?
Here why?
So a lot.
Because here why man not really talk about it now. Because man think abuse a uncle when somebody put hands by you.
Correct.
So I know like the man them not want talk about the abuse. But them not see it as abuse. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
Because a man not think when a woman say, oh, who that in their phone, search phone and cuss and fling figuree and them something there and stab your car tire or broke out your window or lock you out of the house because she feel like you go out with girl or she smell perfume by you and them. So all of that are abuse, you know. But
Okay, foot up. There is a difference between a bad relationship and abuse. And someone said vow is only for women. No, it is for men as well. And it doesn't have to just be spouse. The spouse has to be a citizen or a green card holder. It can also be children who abuse the parents. So it's spouse or you're abused by your child. But anyway, bad relationship doesn't necessarily mean VAWA. There is a difference. You have to suffer extreme anguish, extreme cruelty is actually the legal term. So for example, it's not just that you get in an argument with your person, it's that the person say you are no good. Like they use psychological manipulation, they control. It's about the
yeah,
control.
suppose the woman know true she vex, she cook and give her food and you're dead for in her house and them something there. That
Then your hand
abuse?
broke, you're not gonna eat?
No, you can't go in that pot, she will stab you. So that no abuse?
It depends. You can't look at these things in isolation. So is it a pattern? I did have a guy actually, he married this black American woman and him come up and he didn't get a job right away. So the woman just switched on him. And she used to literally put a lock. She put a lock on the fridge so he couldn't eat. She took away his green card, right? She would tell him, say, him workless, him not, you know. And all of those things put together created the abuse because she was exerting her power and control over him. So you have to look at the whole thing, and that's why it's important to get an analysis from a knowledgeable attorney.
So what if the woman step out of the relationship and go breed or, you know, find next man and then she start dealing with the wicked and get pregnant by the next month and end up mash up your thing. How that?
First of all, I see a lot of people in the comments talking about woman wicked. Well, man wicked too. And we don't
But
want that. We want
Bridget, we
kindness.
don't bother want to get another man, woman, something like
Yeah, we're
that.
not
You're
good there.
going to get in your feelings. No, I mean, me no want that. What more you answer that question there for me? The man and the woman married, she cheat, breed, because she breed, she run go divorce the man behind him back and get the man in a problem. All that work.
Yes. So that does it can. It doesn't always. Like I say, you have to look at the totality of the circumstances, right? So I have one case where there was a lot of cheating, there was giving up
Oh,
STDs. So we can
God.
use that to talk about psychological abuse, right? Because no, everything messed up. And you know, the big argument in Jamaica now about the whole jacket thing, we can also use that to say that is a use of the system against the person. So yes, it can be, but I also have to know that there are other things. It can't just be that one thing in isolation.
Okay.
Sometimes they control people. They don't want you to have friends. That's a sign. You can't go out with your friend them, both men and women, right? Deal with this. They want to looking at your phone. You can't have no personal space. They control how you spend your money. So this kind of case is very much tied into power and control. So it's not just a bad relationship. It has to have power and control and lead to extreme cruelty.
You know, say one question you still not answer me yet,
Which one?
though, Miss Barrett. What are the border people who work and go about them daily business every day? What is the best advice you have for them now? Does Trump have him team I go crazy?
Then me not tell you. May I tell you, say, one, them need to be prepared with all of them documentation together.
Them not have no
Two,
document.
they do have documents. Okay, so my firm, I represent the majority of Mexicans and people from Central America, and they do have documents. They have their matricula consular. That's like their national ID, they have their passports, they have their birth certificates, they just don't have an American legal
Oh,
document.
so
So
yeah, say
most
like even the Jamaican them still have them Jamaican birth certificate and them ID.
definitely. So for those
Remember I say,
people when don't have option for married people and things like that, they have to start looking into alternatives. So that's why I start talking about the labor trafficking, because we have a lot of those cases. VAWA, the abuse ones, the U visa ones, and
and
also if
the
they have
farmer
children.
one.
Yeah, but that one doesn't lead to a green card. So I don't do those cases because let me tell you, in order to get that visa, the law enforcement have to sign off on it. And most of the time for the S visa, them trick the people them and them don't sign off. And if they don't sign off, you don't get the visa. Yeah.
So I still have a question because most of the people that run come across the border, them don't bring the identification because them don't want if them get old like border. Remember, so them not fully understand it. Them just go through the thing. We want to people when not have nothing at all, but them at work, them law abiding, them go to work every day with a restaurant or near shop or ear shop or barber shop. And this I go on now. You still not tell me what advice. You advise them to not go to work, stay home.
Oh,
What?
that kind of advice.
Yeah.
No, man. I tell people you have to still live your life. You have to survive. But don't do anything that would put you in jeopardy with law enforcement. So if you drive your car, you don't have no driver license, make sure, say, you don't speed. Make sure you check and make sure that all of your lights are working because they'll pull you over for those pretexts. Oh, we saw you speeding, your light was out. They'll use any excuse to stop you. So make sure even little things like that you take care of. But at the end of the day, you have to live your life. And I try to remind people that God is still in control. So if you didn't make it through when Trump was in the first time, you can make it again. You just have to really stay the straight and narrow. And I'm going to say something that might be unpopular, which is at the end of the day, if the government decides that you have to go home, then just go home and try to start over. Maybe there's something in your home country that you need to do, right? So it is quite different for different
Yeah,
people, but they
because
have to live
some
their
of them
life.
will come across the border cannot go home. If them go home for 5 minutes, them dead. So yeah, trust me, me know some of them cannot go back. Before them go back, they rather jump off our building up here and dead. Them not going back.
Or what about find an alternative country to go to?
Oh, them not going nowhere near airport. Them man not going, you must be mad. Them man, you have to kill them in America. They have to take crane and take them out. You must be mad. Them not, me don't know if you understand, you have some people with them life, they are the brink of end.
Right.
And them end up there. So them not, me know a brother where get you with papers and everything. And the man say, Footer, if me, you, the man cut up him green card and him get it. Him not going nowhere. The man say, me not going nowhere. They say, you not go Jamaica, go look. The man said, Joe, where? You must be crazy. The man say, him not going nowhere. And him say, when him dead America, him want bury him, they want him body.
Wow. Well,
No,
there are legitimately people who can go back for whatever reason, but that's not the vast majority of people, though.
no.
That's the truth.
Of course not. Of course not. Well, it was nice conversating with you. And that's the word conversation or having a conversation, which I'm not too good at English, but it was very important. We're gonna do a second one, but today hectic for me, so I can't stay up on the phone with you forever. And then you stop, you not drive, and
Me not drive, so people are like, "Why are you driving?" No, my son is driving, so I wasn't driving. But I
okay.
want to say one more thing, Footer,
Yeah.
and then the next one we can talk about reggae visas and stuff like that. But for this one, I really wanted to make a point about two things that you should never do if you ever want to stand a chance in this country, right? Number one, never you ever make a false claim to U.S. citizenship. So that means that don't use nobody U.S. citizen birth certificate, passport, vote. Don't do anything like that, because nobody, no lawyer, nobody can ever help you to overcome something like that. So if you ever get caught with that, you are done. So just don't do it. Don't buy no fake papers. Don't do that stuff, because you will never come back from that. Okay? Second thing is this business marriage. Don't do it. Do not do it. A lot of people think, say, well, but just go get married and, start out the thing and stuff. It never goes well. Maybe you could get away with it back in the days, but no, sir. They will come to your house. They will go to your job. They will go to your mother house. Because I've had clients that these things has happened to. And the thing is, if they ever say that you made you had a fake marriage to get your papers, you're done. So let's say you did do a false marriage and it didn't go well. The person never go to the interview with you. They wanted to extort more money from you and all of the things. Got everything nice in the beginning, But then things will always go wrong. And if the immigration services suspect that you entered into this marriage fake, you're done. So you could have married to 10 other people after that, people who you love. You have a family. Like I had this one client, she got married to this guy, and the thing didn't work out. He didn't go to the interview. This was back in 1989, I think, 89 or 90. And a few years after that, she met her husband, who is her husband now. They have 4 children. He's a citizen. And guess what? This lady still have a deportation. And his petition for her will never be granted because of the past. So those are just 2 things. Please, may I beg you, no. Don't claim to be a U.S. citizen when you're not, and don't get married for business purposes.
That sound like you style for make every man go married now for real love. You think you're slick? I trick the man them, you know. You see you? You're there fight with a woman struggling, you.
Them not woman name, so me
Yeah,
bad lucky.
yeah, man, you think you're slick, bro. Yeah, man, go fall in love for real and make sure you...
And Putter, I do believe in real love. I do believe in true love.
Do
So
you
if you want to get your papers,
believe in
find somebody
love
who you
after
really love.
love? I really feel it. I'm strong enough. Do you
You get too much trouble.
believe in love after love?
Anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes I when I'm married for real, I'm married for real love. Them girls are wicked. Them still mash up your thing. I tell you.
Well, if you don't behave for yourself, maybe the thing gonna get mashed
So
up.
why are we for behave ourselves? Oh, you know the woman them not bad.
I'm not saying them not bad.
Sometimes they
Both
with that
sides.
woman and true you wear Levi jeans were big and she want a tight pants boy. You know bleach, she want a bleacher. You know gunman, she want a man with gun pan belly, the Beretta never. You know that? Sometimes girl them bad.
Yeah. Me not excuse nobody. I just want people to be good to themselves, good to each other. And as an immigrant community, I really want us to stand together because the next 4 years is going to be a real challenge. So let's just be good to one another. That's all we can do.
I see a very important question here. Somebody said, is the lawyer single?
Oh, Jesus. Actually, I am.
What?
Recently divorced after 25, 7 years, something like that.
You see what I tell her, I say, woman wicked, look how long the man married her and she left him in her last dream get old. Yo, man. Yo, man. Bridget, you're wicked, man. Stay, yo. Cut Jesus slippers. So the man gets old, have gray hair, and him right me no good. Bridget, divorce the man.
Oh my God. You are horrible.
Well, have a safe drive and, reaching safe. People, she is also representing Beanie Man and a lot of things. So she's actually coming to Rise and Toast. So anybody want pictures and autographs and stuff like that, she will be there. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yes, well, thank you again for the invitation. Sorry about all the technical difficulties, but people, my law firm is called the Bennett Law Center, so you can follow us. And my Reggae Visa Lawyer page is the more appropriate page. This is my personal one.
Yeah, Zaga. Yeah. So you know me a viral king, Beanie Man a king of dancer and she a king of the lobby. Oh, Queen, sorry.
Queen.
Yeah, my
Queen
bad.
Bee.
Sorry. Yeah, Queen Bee. Yeah. Zaga. So I guess I'll see you in a couple hours. Who that hide behind you?
No, Nikki. Watch her. See her there?
Nikki, oh yeah, hide so Nikki. People and Nikki that she cut Jesus slippers and teeth in brief. So
Did I tell you to talk
all
about
right,
your
I'll see you in a
festival?
couple hours, all right?
All right. Later.
Cool.
You didn't mention the festival?
Yeah, people, so that's how we do our thing. And for all of the people that we love talk, me have rich friends. I know a lot of rich people. Whole heap of rich people. Me not